Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. This is day 35 of the tip of the day. Today, I actually wanted to read an excerpt from the book that created that foundation in me about how limiting beliefs actually interfere with our spiritual growth. And let me see which chapter this is. This is chapter 13 called Good and Evil, Personal and Mass Beliefs and Their Effect Upon Your Private and Social Experience. This is Nature of Personal Reality. So Seth creates like two columns. One of them is a state of grace, health, wealth, white, Christian, and out of grace is disease, poverty, Black, not Christian. And then he says later on in the chapter, many believe using the first diagram that it is good and morally superior to be Christian, white, wealthy, and in excellent health. Now, though this does not appear in the diagram, the word male can also be added to the list of preferred attributes. Reality then is viewed through the system of beliefs. If you hold them, you will feel that those characteristics are given by God. According to the fervor with which you cherish these ideas, you will find that they enclose you, for in a very limited manner, they will define your concept of good. People entertaining such beliefs are often very religious in conventional terms. Countries emphasizing like beliefs send missionaries to convert those who are pagan and therefore inferior. Individuals feeling this way will be very uncomfortable when they mingle with others of a different race, creed, or color, and despite themselves may be revengefully conservative in dealing, for example, with problems of the community nature. They will consider poverty as a sign of God's displeasure and so be inclined to leave the entire matter in his hands. They may speak with seeming compassion about the plight of others, and yet all the while consider that difficulty the simple result of inferiority, of inequality. So one is, what I would say is look into yourself, right? That do we have this limiting belief that when somebody's white Christian male, that they are superior? So if we are not that, if we are that and we are acting out this belief that now I'm going to be conservative and very religious, and so try to break apart that, like almost what sometimes Eckhart calls ossified structure within you, that religion becomes an ossified structure. It becomes more dogmatic than it actually bring about spiritual growth. There's not a problem with Christianity. The problem is when you make it very dogmatic, right? Every religion has its spiritual foundation, and if you get to the spiritual side of it, then that is what is going to actually help with your spiritual growth. So what I would say is, if you are white, Christian, male, and believing that wealth is what is considered superior, then you're going to look down on everyone else as being inferior. And the opposite is true too. And I know being brown here, dark skin, coming from being South Asian, coming from East India, when I moved in 1989, I went to school at LSU in Baton Rouge. I used to feel inferior. So this is how it works, that unconsciously, the reverse also exists, that a person that is not so, right, they will have this limiting belief that they are inferior. So we are neither, in presence, we are neither superior nor inferior. That's something that we need to realize and live out. So I just wanted to explain that a book written in 1972-73 timeframe, it kind of picks on exactly what is going on right now and is relevant for 2023. This is year 2023. So with that, I'll leave you with that tip. I'll read more from that book because it is how I knew. So I understood condition patterns from Eckhart, and he does go into a lot of condition patterns in the first 4 chapters of A New Earth. But this book was an eye-opener in the fact that we really realize how these limiting beliefs actually operate within us. So with that, have a fantastic day. Many blessings, much love. Take care. Thank you. Bye.